Hey everyone, welcome back. If we haven't met yet, my name is Joji and I welcome you to my channel. So in today's video guys, I am going to show you my recent skincare routine, and also I'm going to show you how to achieve this really quick and easy simple look that you can wear almost every single day. So if you have been following me or subscribing me on my channel, I uploaded a video a while ago talking about my skincare routine during winter time, and as of today it is already spring season, so my skincare needs to change as well. So in this video, I am going to mention a few reasons why I do update my skincare depending on which season we are, which is, I said, it's a springtime right now. And also I thought this would be a great idea to share with you guys my skincare routine at the moment, especially that right now we're just mostly staying at home. We have so much time, and I think this is a really big opportunity for us to just kind of focus on our skin and really take care of our skin, so that when we are ready to go out, when everything comes back to normal, we can wear a heavy makeup, our skin is ready, and this is the time for our skin to kind of breathe, you know. And if you're curious what skincare I'm using right now, what skincare works for me, just keep on watching. So a few reasons why I do update or change my skincare. It depends on the season. I am from Canada, so I live in Vancouver, and most of the time here is like half of the year would be cloudy and cold and rainy, and half of the year will be amazing, like sunny spring flower. My skin type right now, it's more on a normal, and then it will get oily towards the summer, and in the winter I get more drier skin. I feel like my skin is just a little more harder, it's not plump enough. If you do feel like you have the same situation like me, the same skin type like me, depending on which season, I think this would work for you. But I want to mention this as well as a disclaimer that I am not an expert, I am not a dermatologist. Whatever I have here, this is based on my own experience, that my skin like it. Like, my skin doesn't react, it's really good for my skin. And if you do have a sensitive skin, if you have some issue, please do consult your dermatologist before trying out any of my products that I'm going to suggest here. Okay, so now that we are done with that, I am so ready to show you guys my skincare. The first skincare that I'm going to show you is the scrub. So this one, I have this 7-day scrub cream rinse off formula from Clinique. This one, I use this every single day. It's literally said 7-day. I think it is good enough to just kind of get rid of the dried skin that's sitting on your face already. It's soluble as well, so it's very environmentally friendly, because you know, when we wash our face on the sink, that water goes to the ocean, and if the fish eats them, they die, and this one doesn't do that. So the price right now is on your screen, and this is the 100 ml. And then the cleanser that I'm using at the moment is Cetaphil. So this one is really good for like sensitive skin, if you have any rosacea or eczema. The reason why I use this at the moment, because like I said, I am wearing less makeup lately, and if I am working, I would wear way more makeup and I would use a different cleanser. And this one is just really gentle for the skin, that's why I like it. My skin can really feel that difference between a very gentle cleanser and a little bit more stronger because of all the makeup that I'm wearing, right? So obviously I already done this too, because I'm not on my sink. And then the next skincare that I'm going to show you guys is something that I really love, and it's one of my staple products. Okay, so the next one will be my toner. This one is from NARS. It's multi-action hydrating toner, and this is how it looks like. It's the white. They only have one toner, and I really love it. Every time I apply this on my skin, it feels like water. It's just giving me that fresh vibe on my skin. It doesn't feel like I applied anything. I just feel like water splashing on my face. And normally what I would do is I grab a cotton. This would be the next step after my cleanser. So I would pump, and then I would just gently rub it on my face, just like that. Very gentle, and it doesn't really smell strong. That's what I love. It is alcohol free, and what it does on your skin, it just refines more of your pores, it's smoothing out. And I think the main ingredients of this toner, I have searched about it, it is the wild rose extract, and they have this NARS exclusive light reflecting complex, that they put it here, so it promotes youthful glow. That's why my skin loves it. And then after I did that, I just kind of press it around my skin just to get that blood flow going, because it's really gonna help to make sure that the product absorb better on your skin. And I let it dry first, or you can even top it off. So I do this tapping motion as well, and it's really good. So the price is on your skin right now. This would be, I am from Canada, so I paid different. So after the toner is already dried up on my skin, I would apply my serum. And this is something that is new on my skincare, because the last time that I did on my winter, I have a different serum. And this one, my skin apparently really loves it lately, and it's really good. I see a really huge difference when I use this. And this one is from Estee Lauder. This is their Advanced Night Repair Synchronized Recovery Complex 2. It is a very long name, and I have to read it because I can't memorize that, you know. So I would just call it Advanced Night Repair. So this one's supposed to be for all skin type. It targets all signs of aging. Also, it's really good for just repairing your skin during at night. So this is designed for when you're sleeping, and that's why it's called Night Repair. But I sometimes, like, just for them, I'm gonna use this 3 pump, just like that, if you can see. 3 pump, do that, and then I'll just kind of rub it on my finger first and then apply it, and mostly on my forehead too. So this one doesn't feel sticky. It absorbs really quick on the skin. This one has also hyaluronic acid, which is amazing. Like, hyaluronic acid is one of the most popular skin ingredients when it comes to skincare. Hyaluronic acid is, it's just really gonna boost hydration on your skin. Make sure that when you're buying a skincare, make sure that there is hyaluronic acid, because it's really good. It is that. And so of course the next step that I'm going to show you guys is my moisturizer. Very important. Okay, so before I show you guys my next skincare, I do want to mention that I do have the size 30 ml right now, and the price is on your screen. I think it comes with like 2 more sizes, maybe like 50 or 100 ml. So my next skincare would be my moisturizer, and I do use at the moment is the Clinique Moisture Surge 72-hour Auto Replenishing Hydrator. What's up with this skincare? They're like a really long name, but anyway. Okay, so I have the 30 ml, so it's supposed to like really hydrate your skin within 72 hours, and Clinique claims that even after you wash your face, it still does give you a hydration or a moisture. This one is the gel texture. That's why I really like it, because like I said earlier, my skin becomes more oilier towards summer, and if you have oily skin, you need to get a gel texture moisturizer, or a gel form moisturizer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rub it around my finger again, and then just put my moisturizer upward motion, so just like that. I really like to take time with my skincare, because it really does make a big difference once you prep your skin properly, and when you apply your foundation. It's really awesome, guys. Clinique has this new auto replenishing technology system, and whatever that means is, it's great. Like, I don't know what that means, but that's what they called in, and it works. So important is, as long as it works on my skin, as long as my skin looks really good, feels good, that's all we need. So yeah, that's just my moisturizer, and the next step that I'm going to do is apply my eye cream. And then the eye cream that I'm loving lately as well is from Estee Lauder. It's the Advanced Night Repair Eye Complex 2, the same thing. And what it does is it's really good for dark circles, all signs of aging, and again, if you're losing a little bit of spark around your eyes, this is going to help just bring that back and reduce that darkness. So I'm gonna put just a tiny bit here and here. Although it says night, I do mostly use it at nighttime, and I have a different eye cream on the daytime, which is the Clinique Even Better Dark Circle Corrector. But I want to use this for you guys to see how it looks. I don't know if you can really tell. it's just a skincare. But right after this, I'm going to do my makeup so you can see how it looks like. And by the way guys, I do have the 15 ml size right here, and that's the price again. Okay, so now that I finished with my skincare, I am so ready to show you guys my kind of like daily routine really quick, because after this I'm gonna go grocery, maybe pick up some, you know, some little mini plants. We'll see if I have a lot of time after the grocery, but for now let's go ahead jump into the makeup one. Okay, so the first thing that I normally put if I wanted a natural makeup is, of course, I want to do a primer, because the foundation is going to be really natural. But what I'm doing is I'm just focusing right around my nose, because that's when I get more oily, and very little primer. I use the NARS Pore and Shine primer. And then the next step that I'm going to do is apply my foundation, and what I'm using lately is the Clinique Even Better Glow. This one has a sunscreen. If you notice, I didn't have any sunscreen on my skincare at the moment because I ran out. The one that I'm using is from Clarins and they're sold out. I couldn't find it. I have to wait. Maybe I can find them, but I for sure will add a sunscreen at the moment. That's why my foundation has this SPF 15. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this the back of my hand, and I'm gonna use my NYX number 3. This is really good for just applying a really quick makeup. It's such a big brush that it does apply foundation really quick. As you see, I'm gonna do a buffing motion. And if you notice guys, most of the time I do use beauty blender, and the reason why I do that, mostly in the springtime, mostly in the winter time, because my skin tends to get really dry and I couldn't use these brushes because it's just aggravate my dry skin. But this time around, if my skin is really good and just less dry, I love using brushes. Give it a little bit of a pressing motion here. As you see guys, it's just giving my skin right now a really natural glow, and I'm okay with that. So the next step that I'm going to do is my concealer. I am using the, of course, NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard. So I'm gonna do a really small amount, just a little bit here and a little bit around my nose. And with this application, I'm gonna use my finger to blend this in. So after that concealer, I'm gonna set my under eye with my NARS Light Reflecting Crystal Powder. I'm just gonna put just a tiny bit just to set that. Tiny bit, not a lot. And then that's it. So the next step that I'm gonna do is my brow. And for my brow, it's really quick and easy to do. I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Dip Brow Gel in dark brown. So I'm just gonna go ahead and coat my brow. Sometimes I forget like brow or lashes, so I'm just gonna do this way. This one has a little bit of color, and just be careful when you apply them because it's not clear, so it's giving you that color, makes it a little bit more stronger brow. Not stronger, but just a little bit of coat in the hair, as you can see. And then I'm gonna do it on the other side. So the next step that I'm gonna do is my blush. And for the blush, I actually really like this lipstick now to use as my blush. But I'm not gonna do this a lot because I don't want this lipstick to go away. Anyway, so, and if you have seen my last video that I use for my face, my cheeks, and my eyes, this is the same lipstick that I'm gonna use. So I really love this, and I think I'm gonna use it on my lips as well. So I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put a little bit there. I like the effect on this on my cheek. It's just so natural. Oh, Love it. Like, you see that, guys? So nice. And then the same thing right here. I do have like a liquid blush, but it's at my husband's office, so I can't take it. He's working at the moment. And I'm also like, I was meaning to explain to you guys why I am with this background now, because normally I do have a white background with all those cutie stuff, but my office was invaded, like, because you know, we work at home now and he needs that as his privacy, so he can't really go in there, so I have to be here outside, which is okay to me. I think it's pretty good, right? What do you think, guys? It's nice. I still did put a little bit of teeny tiny cutie there, but I still prefer that, so I can't wait for this to go in normal and I can go back to that room. Okay, so that's just all I want. I have a little bit of just a flush in there and very natural, and that's it. So the next step that I'm going to do is to apply my lipstick. So I'm going to use this as well and just really light shade my lips. And that's it. I'm going to apply my NARS oil infused lip tint. I really like this lately too, because it just makes my lips more plumpier, get that nice glossy effect. The thing that I have been loving lately is to just apply a false lashes, and after this you'll see the whole result would be so much better once I do have the lashes. Okay guys, so I am back with the lashes on my other eyes now. This one is ready to be put anytime. Just let the glue a little bit more gooey there. Let me know, guys, if you want me to do a full tutorial on how I apply my false lashes. It is really quick for me now, but I know most of you, or some of you there, that's still struggling on how to apply false lashes. So if you want to see me doing that, just all falsies, let me know, guys. I would be really happy to do it. Good. Just want to make sure that the end of this lashes is sticking, because sometimes it doesn't, and I hate that, because like when I go out it comes up, right? So last check in, and then boom, that's it. That's my false lashes, and as you can see, it's so much different. If you are, like I said, like if you are not expert by putting lashes, if you're scared or if you're having a struggle, let me know if you want me to do a tutorial. And if you can't do this exactly like this look, just use a mascara that you really like, that gives you that volume and length. And regarding with all the skincare that I mentioned on my video, if you have any questions with them, just let me know, or anything about makeup, let me know. Just leave a comment down below and I would be gladly to answer them or to do it on my next video if you have any request. And if you find this video useful, guys, if you like it, please give it a thumbs up, and also please don't forget to subscribe on my channel so that I can make a lot more video. And I'm really having fun doing this. I think this is all from me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again on my next one. Bye guys.